Hey guys, what's up? Simo here, and today I'm going to be showing you on how you can get the nation weapon fragments. Let's go. Now, before we begin this video, let me just explain what nation weapon fragments are. So, nation weapon fragments are a very important material that you will be required in order to craft any weapon here in the Forge of the Forlorn, such as the nation anomaly weapons, you will be needing them, and the Nulgath nation armaments. Every weapon you want to craft here, you will be needing the nation weapon fragments. That's why it's a very important material. Now, the area we're gonna be going to today is the Forge of the Forlorn. And if you watched my previous video, you're already used to this. So you're gonna have to use any teleporter crystal in the Nulgath saga and go to the Forge of the Forlorn. Or you can open your adventure book, go on world areas, the fiend lands, and we can go to the Forge of the Forlorn. And once you're here, I'm going to be showing you now how to get the nation weapon fragments. So there are three ways on how you can get the nation weapon fragments. And first, let's talk on over to the Blood Fiend Guard, which is our main NPC for this material. And he will be giving us two quests that will award us with nation weapon fragments. So first off is a daily quest, and it is my favorite. It is the daily nation weapon fragments. Now, this quest is my favorite because it awards you with 50 nation weapon fragments, and that is a lot, guys. So for this one, we're gonna be needing to kill 4 sentient weapon bosses, which I'll show you in a while, and the 10 forge guards. So for the forge guards, you can find at the edge of the map, such as right here, or at every corner of the map, you can find them walking around, as you guys can see, and we just have to kill 10 of them. Now, for the weapon bosses, if we go here on the left, we can see the Abaddon's Cruelty sword standing right here. And on the right here, we have the 8th Betrayal Blade of Nulgath. So basically, they are the weapons that you can craft from skew, and this time you're gonna have to fight them. They're pretty easy to kill, so you're not gonna have a hard time with that. And if we go here on the other side of the map, we can find the Phoenix Blade of Nulgath standing right here. And if we move further right, on the very end, we can see the Crystal Phoenix Blade of Nulgath. So yeah, you just have to kill those 4. And specifically, you don't have to kill one of each. You can just kill one back and forth. But depending on your rotation, you can just kill anything as long as you kill 4 of them. So yeah, that settles this quest. Now for the next quest, it is the most important because this one is a repeatable quest, and this is the main farming quest that you guys will be doing. This is the polishing living weapons. So if we click that, we're gonna have to kill 50 living weapon defeated. So what this will require us to do is to kill any floating weapons here in the map, which are the small weapons, and this will reward us with 7 nation weapon fragments. And this is really small, and it's really tiring to do this quest, but since this is the main farming quest, you're gonna have to do this back and forth in order to earn those nation weapon fragments. So if we go here back on the left, we can see the fiendish living war staffs and the other weapons. So yeah, you just have to kill 50 of those little staffs and weapons, and you can finish the repeatable quests, and that will award us with 7 nation weapon fragment. Now, other than that, we also have an extra quest which I suggest you guys to accept, because the requirement of the polishing living weapons quest will also work with the soul gems living weapon fragment quest, which, as you can see, it is the same objective. So the requirement is gonna get both shared. So you have to pick up these 2 quests if you're grinding for the nation weapon fragments. So this quest is very important to get because as you're doing the nation weapon fragment quest, you're also gonna be receiving tainted gems and soul gems, which are really good. So make sure to always pick these 2 quests up, and when you're done with the quest, turn them in and re-accept them. Now that you know the quests on how to get the nation weapon fragments, I just wanted to say that all the weapons, all the floating weapons in this map will drop nation weapon fragments. So the small weapons, not the boss's one, will drop 1 to 3 nation weapon fragments, and the bosses such as the 8th Betrayal Blade of Nulgath, the Abaddon's Cruelty, the Phoenix Blade of Nulgath, and the Crystal Phoenix Blade of Nulgath will drop 3 to 5. So you have to be lucky on the drops, and sometimes they don't drop any, to be honest. So yeah, just remember that the small weapons will drop 1 to 3, and the bosses will drop 3 to 5 nation weapon fragments. So yeah. Oh, and before wrapping up this video, I just wanted to tell you guys that you can find your nation weapon fragments in your inventory in the tokens section. We can find the nation weapon fragment, and the stack is 1000 of them. So make sure to not overlap it, or you're not gonna receive any more. So yeah, that's one thing to keep in mind, that the stack is 1000. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!